Hey guys, it's Winter here, Eternal Winter, coming at you with another video. So a lot of people ask me to give them different ideas of how to style things. And so I'm going to show you, today's topic will be layering necklaces. And I'm going to do like 2 to 3, probably 3 different kind of styles and like subcultures of like how to layer the necklace. Obviously, mostly I will stick with goth or fantasy because those are the types of things that I like. Kind of like goth, like vampire goth or like whimsy goth, things like that, romantic. But I'm also going to show you what I would do for like a more grunge look. Okay, so first things first, this first thing that I have is more like kind of dark, whimsical fantasy. And so I was going to show you like just some interesting ideas if you wanted to do something kind of like whimsical, fantastical fantasy. Like the first thing I would do to layer would be like some sort of crystal or pretty rock or geode as like a choker, or you could do a longer one if that is what you wish. Like here I have like amethyst. I don't know if you can see that. That would be really pretty, or you can do like turquoise. The next thing I would do, I love like, obviously, if you love Lord of the Rings or you love Narnia or you love something like that, you could always do something like that. This is Arwen's pendant. But if you like Narnia, I have a pendant that's really cute. It's like of Aslan, and that's really pretty, and that would be really pretty to go like after like a pretty little choker. The next thing you could do is obviously you want to layer. So you want to make sure you have like maybe a choker first and then kind of like a mid-length necklace and then a longer necklace. So you can find like longer cords. You can go ahead and make your own, like on Amazon, or if you go to Hobby Lobby, or if you go to like eBay or Etsy, you can find cords. Or if you just find a necklace you like that happens to have a long cord. I have this little angel wing. I love angels and fairies, so I like to kind of like combine all of these little things. So that's more of like a dark fantasy kind of whimsy goth look, and it goes really well with this shirt. I got this shirt like 2 years ago. I thrifted it and I love it. I love like lace up looking stuff. It reminds me of kind of something like medieval. The next idea I have, and also like a geode or crystal or something like that would go really well with something like if you want more of a grunge look or like a nature goth look or something like that, like, you know, goth out in nature or whatever, or elven type of thing, like fun thing. I got this, I've had this for a very long time. It's a spiral necklace. This would be the longer one that I layer with. And it's really awesome because if you happen to have another necklace that's longer, if it's adjustable like this one's adjustable. So adjustable necklaces are awesome because you could make this into like a choker. So you would do something like maybe a spiral. There's a lot of spirals and pretty things in nature. And if you want to do kind of like that grunge kind of 90s look, or like Y2K, a tattoo choker necklace. These are super cheap. You can get them for like 50 cents, 99 cents online. I find a bunch of them like on Etsy. Another thing, if you wanted to do something that's slightly grunge, but also like fantasy based, or like this would go good with like a goth look or like a Ren Fair look too. My friend Erica, she made me this beautiful beaded necklace, very ornate. You can make it yourself, or you could just get something like this. This is dark purple. I love this. And this would go really good. This is kind of like a mid-length necklace, and this would look really cool too with like something, I don't know, like maybe like another amethyst or something. If you want to do like more goth, like this could be your longer necklace with like a large pendant, like kind of like a statement piece. This would be cool, and you could put this over like any type of clothing to make it stand out. But if this was the shorter necklace, again, this is adjustable, so you could just put it up. So that would be, for me, that would be more of a longer piece usually. The mid-length necklace then would be something like this. This is a black cat. It's like a cameo necklace. Cameo necklaces look really awesome when you layer them. I just think they look really cool. And then if you want something like simple, like a simple type of choker, this is like my shorter choker necklace. And it just kind of brings all of the necklaces together. This would be very, very pretty. Kind of like this shiny looking beaded necklace. I hope that gave you a lot of fun ideas for layering necklaces. If you guys want more of these videos, like styling videos and like ideas, please leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.